Today, guys, we continue our unbeaten run at the start of season number 2, but can we continue it? We'll find out in today's episode. Okay, guys, since you've last been with us, then let's jump into the schedule. We've played a few games since you've last been with us, since that 2-1 win over Duisburg. We started off fantastic in the month of July, beating Zwickau 4-2, SPALVIS with 3 goals, Henning with a goal as well. Dominant performance. Then we backed that up again, another dominant performance, this time against Verl, 3-0, keeping a clean sheet away from home. Henning, Rolls and Ayuden with the goal, and then against Burghausen, newly promoted Burghausen, we beat them 3-1. Newly acquired Julian Schreiber, what a mouthful that is, scoring 2 goals, and Huslik scoring a goal as well. All goals coming within 20 minutes of full time. So we left it a bit late on that occasion, but we did dominate the game and did deserve the 3 points. Then we played Greuther Fürth, a tough team who have been in the Bundesliga, who have kind of fallen on harder times, got relegated to our division, I believe, this season. 5-2 it was in the end for us. SPALVIS with a brace, 1 from the penalty spot. Sean Parker with a goal. Kevin Schlotterbeck with his first goal for the club, the centre back, and Julian Schreiber again with a goal. And then in the last game we were subject to a 1-1 draw against Mannheim. Disappointing, a team that we always seem to struggle against as well, but nonetheless that has led us to have a fantastic start to the season, as you can see, with a whopping 16 points from 6 games already. There's a lot of teams that are doing pretty well this season, I must admit, but if we win our game in hand, we do go 4 points clear at the top of the table already, which I do plan on doing today. As for today though, we play Ingolstadt and 1860 München, 2 established German teams, and it should be very, very exciting. I don't think there's any other team news we need to kind of concern ourselves with right now, as I'm trying to get back up to speed with where I'm up to in this save, because it's been a little bit of a while since I've uploaded, so apologies for that. But nonetheless, we will crack into the first game of today's episode then, and that will be against Ingolstadt, so that will come to you right now. Right, here we go then. Team selection it is for the first game against Ingolstadt. Huslik is injured. What is he? 10 days to 3 weeks. Not bad. Let's just quick pick Celia. Yeah, we signed him, didn't we, in the summer, I remember. So he'll come into the team, playing his first game, I believe, for the team. Playing a 4-4-2 with a pressing forward and SPALVIS as the poacher. It's been working really well for us so far, so we'll kind of continue with that system, as it's proven to be decent so far. Henning, Rolls, Parker, Russia in there. I think, we'll swap Parker and Schreiber around for this game and see how that changes things for us. Jesus. Preferences. Match. You know what? We'll have a little bit of match value in the background, just a little bit, just to sort them out, because having no sound is a bit dead. So I know I've done that for 200 episodes, having no sound, but we're switching it up. We're switching up the content a little bit on that, in that regard. Fingers crossed this loads in fine. It does, and now we can have a little look now. Oh, what is going on here? Hello. What am I witnessing here? Hello? I apologise. What is going on here? Hopefully, they should get things back to how it should be. Fingers crossed. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. We've lost the ability to see the actual game that's going on. I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't know if it's because I changed the settings midway through the game. It's kind of messed things up. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss right now. But we are 1-0 up anyway. We've scored through Varenzi. Must be an own goal. Own goal for oh no, it's English start. They've gone 1-0 up. Oh my god, I'm making an absolute mess of this. Goal for English that disallowed. Christ, we're getting peppered. We are getting absolutely peppered, apparently, which we can't see because the game is messing up. And I'm not sure why, and it's annoying me very much. We've scored. SPALVIS has got us back into the game. Legend. 7th goal of the season for Lucas SPALVIS. Surely we're not going to get back-to-back draws here. Replaying the goal, but we're just going to skip because it's not really what we want to see. What we came to see is actually the game, playing the game, but it's not having any of it for some reason. I think it's glitched out a little bit, as you can see. Like the names and like, yeah, it's fully glitched out. Can we make any substitutions? Try and get us the win. Not with this bench, to be honest. Oof. Ah, they've gone 2-1 up now. Lucas SPALVIS getting the second goal for us. Come on. Let's go. This is such a weird experience doing it like this with no actual screen to watch the game. See if changing this makes a difference. 2-2 it is. 2-2, it looks like it's going to be a draw. In the end, SPALVIS with a brace. I'm just going to say they're unlucky and we're going to dip out of that game ASAP because I don't know what is going on there with the game. It's glitching out or something. I'm not too sure. But with that being said, we're going to change up the preferences a little bit. Preferences. We're going to get rid of the sound altogether because it's just glitching out. Glitching out too much. I'll save the game now. We'll back out of the game and load back in for the next game, which will be against 1860 Munchen, and hopefully we'll actually get a live com game where you actually see some 3D footballers playing football and not a blank screen of information. So I'll be back with you in all but 2 seconds. Right, okay, game day it is. 1860 Munchen. Fingers crossed we can actually see a goddamn game being played. Because if we don't, it doesn't make any sense, because I've been actually playing a Manchester United save, well, a personal United save, and that was working fine. And I was actually playing games. Here we go, please. Yeah, it looks like it's actually going to work now. Fingers crossed. Good lord, yes, good lord, thank you, thank you, thank you. We've finally got an actual game of football that we can actually enjoy. Thank you. Right, this is what we want to see. Schreiber, Gabauer, who's back into the team. Well defended. Rolls, plays it into Torsten Roscher, hits the side netting, scuffs his shot a little bit there. Shame and all. Shame. Complete shame there. How many times you want to say shame? In 10 seconds. Apparently 4 times. A solid start though. Dominating the ball. Yeah, we'll press. Press where we come. Creating opportunities, which is nice. Gabauer has got a knock, but I'm gonna continue to play him. SPALVIS, yes, come on. SPALVIS is the poacher. He's just rejuvenated in the team now. What a beast! What a beast! He's finally found his perfect position with his perfect partner being the pressing forward. And he's 9 goals. 9 goals, man. Already 9 goals in 8 games is just top tier. I knew he was the number 1 guy even when I started, but obviously he had that big injury. Then he came back into the team and the system that we are playing just wasn't working for his abilities, for what he's good at, and now we are playing that way, whipping them early crosses into him, pressing forward, nicking the ball, and just, you know, playing him quick passes as he tries to break in behind as well. And it's working a treat for us. It's been working a treat so far this season. I mean, we can't really afford to sit in this league another season. We're too big of a club. We're too good of a club to be in this division. Like, we've got a good group of players this season. Oh my god, Talig. Just as I say that, Talig just smashed one in. And that was poor defending after a dominant first half display. But I still believe these group of players are going to get the job done, and we're going to actually win this game. But number 16 there, who was that? Was that Knight? Josh Knight having a stinker there. Dressing room, hands on hips. Yeah, not happy with the performance. Let's get out there and do something a little bit more proactive. We've had a decent amount of shots. Gabauer's had a knock. Who have we got on the bench? to change things up. Not much. I'm just gonna have to confirm the substitution. Talig now getting down that wing. Yes, Gabauer, nice. Even though he's got a bit of a knock, he's really committed. High work rate from the winger. Schreiber onto SPALVIS. He's in. Ah, yeah, the keeper closed the angle down. Nice there. Give him credit. Schreiber, come on. That's unfortunate. 15 shots so far. Schreiber whips one. Schreiber gets it again. Second ball. What can he do with it? All the way to Schlotterbeck, and that's over. Way over. Go attacking now. We need to try and get a goal. Aiden, Rizzuto, SPALVIS. Come on, let's go. 10 goals this season, already in double figures. Lucas SPALVIS is a goal machine, man. Goal machine. Unbelievable. Rizzuto, he's been one of my best signings, 100%. He's so good. He's so good for this level. Like, he's going to be a beast in Bundesliga too as well. Never mind this division. Bang! Look at that, on a plate for him. Puts it home. Can we make it 3? Josh Knight! Yes, secures the 3 points. 3-1 in the end. Come on, let's go. Boom, let's go. All day long, no messing about. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just go positive now and let's do that. Make that change. Just to save Roche's legs. Schreiber gets his goal. 4th goal of the season for Schreiber, but a valuable member. He really works hard in the team. Maybe not. Maybe won't be as shining as some of the other players, but he's such a pivotal role to play in that pressing forward position. Or pressing forward role. So valuable to the team. Look at this, a dominant win in the end. We're really kicking on. 4-1. Scored 3 goals in the past 3 minutes. Really putting the pressure on 1860 Munchen, and they cannot handle it. But going positive now, does that mean that we're going to let them come on to us? Chassis Moulders. Oh, I think the keeper's just pushed that onto the crossbar there. Bereshevsky's done a wonderful save to deny Sasha Moulders. Vilsh, yeah, skews one wide. You know what, we'll stay attacking because that seems to be working. That seemed to be working anyway. We'll make that substitution as well. And there you go, 4-1. 4-1 after that dire first game. Well, I want to say dire, a 2-2 draw, but we didn't end up getting to even watch any parts of the game. But there you go. A star-studded affair from Schreiber and SPALVIS there. Schreiber picking up the man of the match actually ahead of SPALVIS, which is interesting. Outstretched arms. Very, very pleased, guys. You should all be very, very happy with yourselves because you've done fantastic. And look at that, sitting pretty at the top there with 8 games played, 20 points, which is a decent little total to have after 8 games. You know what I mean? We cannot complain with that. 2 points clear of the team behind us, but we do have a game in hand as well, so that could go to 5 points provided we win our game in hand. Gabauer's out for 1 to 3 days, which isn't too bad. We'll take that. Schreiber with 1 goal and 2 assists. You really impressed me there, my mate. What a signing, a really good signing for us. Look at them stats. Very, very good. Very, very good for 33 grand. Cannot complain with that at all. So when do we come back then? I think we do jump ahead. We probably skip September, and then we'll come back sometime in October. Maybe we will play these two teams, because I think these two, or Wuppertal are a new team, newly promoted team, I think, and I think Genera as well. So that sounds like a perfect time for us to come back. As you can see, SPALVIS is dominating. Well, I say dominating, he's not that far ahead of the two players behind him, but I don't think anyone will keep up with him. He's too much of a beast right now. 10 goals in 8 games. That is fantastic, and that is the reason why we are doing so well this season. But that does conclude the end of today's video, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, it'd be much appreciated if you would hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new, because that really means a lot to me. And have a wonderful rest of your day. And I shall see you in the next episode, and hopefully it won't be too far away. Cheers. Bye bye.